Hello, very good afternoon to you. Over the next 4 or 5 days, pretty unsettled across the northwest. Certainly for today, showery outbreaks of rain, heavy and persistent at times, especially over hills. Some strong to gusty winds, especially where we get the heaviest of the downpours, and an exposure for the coasts and the hills in the Isle of Man, and temperatures below average for the time of year. So a really unsettled mixture this afternoon and this evening, and those gusts could be 25 to 35 miles an hour. Now, during the course of this evening and overnight tonight, the showery outbreaks of rain continue, and certainly for the first part of the night those winds strong and gusty. It will be blustery into tomorrow, more showery but still some heavy showers which could merge to longer spells of rain at times. Today is World Bee Day. A big thank you to Karen Watts for the shot. In terms of pollen, there is still a little bit of tree pollen around, but for our grass pollen season it's low as we head into the weekend. See you later.
Weather.
Yes, good evening. Not the weather for celebrating outdoors, that is for sure today. And wet and windy conditions not brilliant for bees. The 3 easy things you can do though to help the bee population is plant a wildflower garden and also shop for local honey. And the third one I read today is pop a little bowl of water out for them. Certainly didn't need to do that in today's weather, but not everybody was unhappy with the conditions. This is Peggy paddling in Padgate. A big thank you to Grandma Jackie Hampson for sharing. So it is staying pretty unsettled as we head into the next 3 or 4 days or so. I think Saturday's probably our best day. Otherwise, showery outbreaks of rain heavy at times, some strong and gusty winds, and really feeling quite cool for the time of year. This has been the story so far today. A lot of cloud and rain working its way in from the west, and it will continue to do so for this evening and overnight tonight. Turning more showery, maybe some brief drier interludes, but cloudy and damp with some heavy outbreaks at times. Temperature-wise, it was 3 Celsius last night in rural spots, 6 or 7 tonight, but the winds staying strong and gusty as we head towards dawn against last night's moon, 5 o'clock and 9:15 are your sun times for tomorrow. So an unsettled start tomorrow, cloudy skies, outbreaks of showery rain heavy at times, sinking south and eastwards, and then into the afternoon turning a little bit more showery, maybe even some brief brighter intervals, but still blustery and still cool for the time of year. As the area of low pressure pushes eastwards into the weekend, it's an improving story on Saturday, so fewer showers, a bit more in the way of sunshine for the afternoon and evening, but still with a keen northwesterly breeze. Make the most of Saturday if you can. Sunday, cloudy skies, outbreaks of rain and strong winds again, and that leads us into next week with some heavy blustery showers which could be thundery. So please keep your pollinator pictures coming, granada.weather@itv.com. In terms of grass pollen, we're still at the start of the season, and with the unsettled weather continuing over the next few days, it remains low. Take care. Hello again. It's been a pretty unsettled day across the region today. Strong winds, cloudy skies and outbreaks of rain, and it stays fairly unsettled at least until the first half of next week. This morning started off okay, a decent sunrise, but the winds picking up and that rain moving in. I think the best chance of any better weather for the 5-day outlook is Saturday, with an improvement to sunshine and showers for the afternoon. But otherwise, showery rain, heavy at times, strong gusty winds, and always on the cool side of average. So overnight tonight, we'll stick with cloudy skies, showery outbreaks of rain, heavy at times, and the winds staying pretty strong and gusty, especially in exposure for the coastline, the Isle of Man and the hills. Could be gusts in excess of 20 or 30 miles an hour. There are your sun times as we head into Friday. And for tomorrow, pretty unsettled from the word go. Cloudy, showery outbreaks of rain, heavy at times, sinking south and then eastwards. And then from the north, more of a showery mixture with maybe 1 or 2 brighter intervals, but it stays blustery and the temperatures still struggle. Those temperatures will struggle all the way into the weekend. An improving story on Saturday to brighter conditions and fewer showers, but still blustery and unsettled on Sunday.